Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. Hockey's back. So are we. And this season is about to begin. The Victoire have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And that's broken up by Mueller. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Stacey. And now it's over to Downey Landry. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. She scores! And that is #1 of the year for her.
That's a huge goal for her, James. Not only does it give her confidence, but it's also relieving in a way, right? Takes away the pressure. Now she can just play. Sometimes players make it look effortless, and she does a great job. She's got those magic mitts, and she sells the fake and then just squeezes it by the post.
The Fleet have dialed up the intensity here quickly in this one, already up by 1.
You know that the coaching staff would have had a very clear message to the team before this game. Do not give the opponent any life. Do not allow them to feel like they can get a hold of this game. You know how you do that, James? By getting on the board first, early in the opening frame.
Tries to get it to Downey Landry. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Here's a short pass to Poulin. Receives the pass. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Taken along the wall by Tabin. Skates across the blue line.
A lot of time training is spent on reactionary saves and reactionary eye training here, and she finds this puck, she tracks it quickly, and is able to make that instinctual save.
Tabin's got it in the defensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Sends the pass over. They gain the zone from the left side. With possession along the wall. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Boston's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Flaherty. Can't connect. Grabs the puck. And she had the answer for that one. Big time stop there. Oh, goodness, she's on fire right here with goal.
Frankel's last save was outstanding, giving her team a lifeline right here. Taking away a high-danger opportunity. You got to protect the inner slot, and when you don't, you need your goaltender to come up huge.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone. They got to be right for the picking, you'd think.
Well, they really are. I mean, look at the goaltender. She looks worn down and completely gassed, James. They got to get the puck to the net.
Quick pass to Aerin. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Puck picked up by Cluj. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. The Victoire have possession along the boards. Puts it in deep. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck in the corner. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McKinnon. She takes the feed. Off target. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Passes on over to Downey Landry. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hartnett. Picked up along the boards by Saulnier. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. Quick pass across to Saulnier. Made the stop on the play. Puck sent over to Roque. Taken by Lowell. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gosling. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Boston's looking to break out. Intercepted. Great save from in tight.
I always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
The Fleet have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Here's a shot. She blocked it.
Well, she does a great job, too, James. She anticipates and recognizes that she's going to have to lead with her stick to be able to get in front of that puck. Does a great job, good quick feet, and takes that puck away from the net front.
Made the stop on that play. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And they get the puck out. Montreal's got it behind the net. Nice bank pass off the boards. Roque gained the line and on the attack. Stacey's got the puck. Here's a chance. Scores! On the power play, we are back to even.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded. Sometimes players make it look effortless, and she does a great shot. She's got those magic mitts, and she sells the fake and then just squeezes it by the post.
Montreal's evened it up right before the end of the first period, so what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you scored a goal, you want to keep it going.
From the point! Way too much congestion blocks that. Greg's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Willoughby. Sends it out front. And that chance is blocked. Works it across to Flaherty. And here's the pass to Gregg. Oh, I thought she had it, but she missed the net.
Well, and that's the worst result, isn't it? You don't even put it on target so you can look for a second shot opportunity. You're going to have to find a way to be opportunistic.
Off the iron.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Boston's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Downey Landry's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Huge stop on the one-timer. Up along the wing. Sends a pass over. Oh, she gets a piece of that one to deny them.
Desbiens puts that rebound to the corner, gets it right away from the net in the middle of the ice, and now it's to safety.
The Victoire have gained possession off the wall. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Downey Landry. Quick shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes as she gets a piece of that one. Looks to set up at the point now. Dismiss that chance. Boston's moving it up the ice. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Dubois. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick feed to Sheppers. Slides the puck to Boulier. Looking to make something happen at center. Blom's got it in the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Sheppers. And she pokes it away. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Tabin. D'Arcangelo's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Grabs possession of the puck. And she comes up with a quick answer there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Roque won the draw. Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out. Here they come on the attack. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Boulier. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. She handles the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. And that's deflected. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And now it's to Boulier. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to Scamora. Boston's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Puck grabbed by Roque. Moves it quickly over to Flaherty.
Chavdal's compete level has been off the charts tonight, and she's really had a nose for the puck and the net. I mean, she stumbles right there, and the puck replacement is not perfect, but she's
trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
I want to have another look at that save, James. I mean, she was absolutely incredible. Found that puck exactly where she needed to be. Got there at the right moment, but it was all desperation. When you have that level of compete, you can't teach it. It's an intangible.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Poulin. She handles the feed. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Slides it across to Erard. Quick feed to Hartmetz. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Rattray's got it against the boards. Here's a centering pass. to Gosling. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Maloney. Montreal's in transition. Gets the puck in deep. The Fleet have taken possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come up along the wing. To the front! And there's the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late going to the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, that's a great heads-up read on her part to take possession there on the scrum. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, she catches that one with the glove. She was on it.
Talk about challenge. I mean, she is ready. She is waiting in great position, but it's all reaction time to be able to get that glove hand up quick enough to make that save.
Tapani's won the draw here for her team. Gains the zone on the left wing. Fires it. What a save after that blast. Moves it to D'Arcangelo. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Saulnier's picking up steam.
D'Arcangelo's back in the play after she gets a new stick from the bench and gets back into it.
And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our start tonight is just $10. Hurry, and supplies are limited.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Quick pass to Maloney. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save. And she's not going to hang on to it as she plays it ahead. And she shakes off a check. In front, and it's blocked. Colin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. That's blocked. Slides the puck across to Rattray. Great reach with the poke check. And she snags that one with the glove.
Stacey's been an offensive force this entire game, James. I mean, she's had a lot of grade A scoring chances, finally capitalizes, and I really think it's a product of her moving her feet. She didn't get frustrated. She continued with the motion. She created her own space and her own opportunities.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Roque's won the faceoff here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Fleet have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Mueller. Moves the puck. And she makes the save there. Ambrose scoops it up from the back of the cage. Into the attacking end. Stamura is going to play it to the corner. Boston's got the puck. Across the line from center. Takes a shot, and she catches that one with the glove. Slides it diagonally to Murphy. Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Fleet have the puck against the boards. Let's move to the middle, and she denies that opportunity. Greg's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Fires it on net, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Puck picked up by Flaherty. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, look at this. Takes the pass. Picked off by McKinnon. Chassal's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Stacey. Quick feed to Greg. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Glove save! She reached out and grabbed that one.
Frankel's been excellent at managing this game for her team, James. Just making the timely save. And there's been some big ones in this game to keep her team in it, give them an opportunity to win. But most importantly, I think it's about a rhythm. And when a goaltender makes a big save, you have an energy boost, and it sets you in rhythm to get on the attack.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Well, with both centers tied up in the scrum, that's a smart read on her part to come up with it. Tries to feed it over to Tabin. Turns another aside.
Well, she's out battling everyone on the ice right now, making consecutive saves, showing off her extreme athleticism.
The Victoire have possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Well, she's certainly not going to like that she missed the shot here, James, but I love the work ethic to get to the interior of the ice. She gets the shot off, but it's just a little too fine, and she misses it.
And she denies them on the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Fleet have taken possession in their own end. Taken by Winn. Moves it to Chassal. Boston's on the attack. Just wide. Grabbed along the boards by Brandt. Quick pass to Stacey. Montreal's in now. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Brandt. The Fleet have the puck in their own zone. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Sends the cross-ice pass. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Ambrose. Montreal's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Gosling. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Great forecheck by Roque. Look at her go. Works it across to Flaherty. Great heads-up play by the defender. And now it's grabbed by Winn. Slides the puck over. Nice poke check on her part. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
When you know you got a good glove hand, sometimes you'll give that area of the net, but not when the shooter's right in the slot, and she makes a huge save with the glove to keep it out of the mesh.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. And she makes the save. I don't think she got all of it, but just enough. The Victoire have taken to the offensive attack. Rattray's carrying it ahead. Feeds it over. Oh, and she shuts down what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Rattray. And that was stopped. 27 seconds on the clock. Oh, and she gets in front of that slap shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a shot.
Again, this is look sharp right from puck drop, James. I mean, a high volume of shots that she's faced. Her shooting percentage is off the charts and really giving her team an opportunity to be in this game. And that's what you want from your goaltender. Manage the storms and be able to get out of your own zone. They need to do it in front of her.
Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
You'll love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. The Victoire have it in their own zone. Stacey's got it into offensive territory. Dishes it off. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and a willingness to get in front of it.
A critical draw here. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Quick feed to Tabin. Strong defensive effort. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Coolins won the draw after that neutral zone face-off. Picked up along the boards by Stacey. The Victoire have gained possession off the wall. Sends it ahead to Poulin. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Scooped up along the wall by Stacey. Moves it to Poulin. Big save by the goaltender. Slides it back to the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. For the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Shot! Great save right there! Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Angles it over to Brand. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a chance in front! And she denies that opportunity. Winn swooping in on the attack. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. sold nothing. Overtime sells nothing. So we go to the skills competition. The shootout looms here on EA Sports.
One lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Time for the shootout, and so many people will complain about it, but when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know. She scores! What a shot!
Well, anytime you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you want to outweight them, and that's exactly what happens here, and the quick release shot beats the goalie clean.
Keller's ready to rock here in this shootout. Makes the save, and she looks locked in for the shootout.
Locked in. Any save is a huge one in a shootout, and the body language says it all. That's a goaltender that's even gaining more confidence right now.
Makes the save, and will play on, so we're not going home yet here, Cheryl.
Well, the show's going on, and the bench erupts. You can just see it after that save that she makes in the shootout. It is...
And she turns that one aside.
Well, she's in it to win it. She embraces the pressure in their shootout, and she makes the save.
She shuts it down.
Oh, yeah, and it's tough with all that pressure on you in a shootout to be able to deny the shooter like she just did there, James. And you can work on this in practice all you want, but you have to...
And she takes that one aside in the shootout.
Well, she looks so big and athletic in their crease, and she didn't give much room at all there, and she negates the shot.
She scores! Talking about drop the hammer!
Well, the goaltender had a lot of the net covered, but when you're a sharp shooter and you see the opening, you take it. That's a beauty shot. Getting the backhand off is tougher than it looks, James. When that puck is in tight to you and you're loading your back leg, sometimes you don't know where it's going, and guess what? The goaltender doesn't either. She makes a great play right there in tight. The ability to get the puck on stick and get that backhand off. They're so hard for a goaltender to get in front of.
Makes the save, and she looks locked in for the shootout.
Locked in. Any save is a huge one in a shootout, and the body language says it all. That's a goaltender that's even gaining more confidence right now.
She finds a way to light the lamp.
And you gotta want to be in this moment, James. You know when the game is on the line, you need to score to keep your team alive, and she does it. She comes down there with a ton of confidence, reads the goaltender perfectly, and just puts it in.
Clutch City. This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. Makes the save and will play on, so we're not going home yet here, Cheryl.
Well, the show's going on and the bench erupts. You can just see it after that save that she makes in the shootout. It is clutch to be able...
And she turns that one aside.
Well, she's in it to win it. She embraces the pressure in their shootout, and she makes the save.
Gosling's got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. She shuts it down.
Oh, yeah, and it's tough with all that pressure on you in a shootout to be able to deny the shooter like she just did there, James. And you can work on this in practice all you want, but you have to...
Here's the goal, and they take it in a shootout. Well, they needed bonus time, but they still found that magic when they needed it most, and these fans are loving it.
She does a great job of controlling that puck on the backhand and executes a perfect delivery, James. It always looks easier than it actually is, and she finds a way to get it off quickly and fools the goaltender. It's a tough read, and she puts it in the back of the net.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See you.